Hi guys, in this week's video we will be trying the mango and Tulsi nourishing silk texture mousse from Mielle'S, and we will be doing some flat twists in order for it to be a flat twist out. So if you're interested in seeing that video, keep on watching. So I am Amanda Renee, and on this channel we do all things natural hair, from natural hair product reviews to tutorials to even I'm trying to diverse my content to include more natural hair reactions. So if you're interested in seeing natural hair content, definitely consider subscribing and turning on your post notifications so that you never miss an upload from me. And without further ado, let's continue into this video. I already have my hair sectioned, one big section in the back and two in the front. And since I want to start in the back, so I will definitely do that. So what I will do, this is freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. So what I'm going to do is just start parting my hair. These flat twists are not going to be small. I just want it to be medium sized, and this is about a medium sized section. So I'll pin the rest away, and now we're working on this section. I am kind of nervous about this mousse because the leave-in conditioner from this line plus the dew cream gave my hair an extremely soft hold, which undoubtedly did not last long when I was attempting to do a braid out after the fact. But maybe the mousse will be different. Maybe the mousse will actually have some hold. I know some leave-ins have hold to them, so you can use them as stylers, but it says apply a liberal amount of this mousse to clean damp hair. My hair is damp. Use comb or fingers to evenly distribute product through the hair and style as desired. The only thing I am kind of concerned about is the fact that it has wavy before coily hair, although to others the order doesn't matter, but maybe it will matter in this regard. I'm not quite sure. It says touchable hold. I'm not quite sure how touchable you want it to be. If the hold will be firm or if it be flexible, I'm not quite sure. Weightless hydration and ample shine. I am hoping that my hair has shine, and I'm hoping that my hair has moisture. And if it has hold, that will be a plus, and then I'll be able to recommend this mousse. This mousse will become a favorite of mine since I tend to use mousses a lot more than gels. So here we go. I believe I will only use one pump because I feel like the do big girl setting foam definitely raised the bar for me in terms of liking how mousses feel on my hair. But we will continue going because really and truly I don't like how this mousse feels on my hair too much. It doesn't feel moisturizing at first, but I will see. There is some level of slip, which is nice because I will not be able to twist my hair with ease if I did not. Let me add a little more mousse because mousse feels like it's gone out of my hair. So these are just my first impressions. I may jolly well love this mousse, may jolly well not like the mousse, and that's completely fine because at the end of the day, not all products will work for my hair, and that is completely fine. So this is the first flat twist. Oh dear, not me touching the mic. This is the first flat twist. So I will come back when the back section is finished. Then I will show you what I did for the back to the front. All right, so I have returned. I don't know how I feel about the mousse. The mousse feels drying. However, I still like the feel on my hair. I don't like the feel on my hands though, but it's not a sticky feeling. However, there's just this slight film on my hand, but not all products are perfect, and that is completely fine. So I will continue in the front part. As promised, I would have done a little side part, and I will continue with the flat twists. We'll do about 3 or so because they're medium sized anyhow. So these parts are not intended to be completely straight, but so I am taking 2 pumps. I think 2 pumps is just fine. Hopefully, you see, it feels, ooh, ooh, it doesn't have the best slip in my estimation, but it isn't terrible. So that is that on that, and I will start flat twisting. This is not a tutorial at all, at all, at all. But what I will say though, something I learned from a creator here on YouTube, definitely take your time with the flat twists as you go through so that when you unravel, it's not going to be tangled. So as you saw, I just took my time and flat twisted all the way down, so it shouldn't be a tedious process. Okay, so again, what I did for this side, I will do for my right section, your left section. So I will be back when my hair is all flat. Alrighty, so these are what the flat twists look like installed. Honestly, my hair could be more moisturized because I do know what a more moisturized feel with a mousse looks like. However, I'm not completely mad at the mousse. I am eager to see what my hair will look and feel like when I unravel these flat twists. I'll probably take them down in 2 days just because I want my hair to fully set. So I will be back in 2 days, as I said. My hair doesn't feel completely dry, as in not completely unmoisturized. However, there could be more moisture. And this doesn't have the best slip, but I digress. I maybe need to use more water. However, it did say that I should use on damp hair. It didn't say wet hair, it said damp. So I just tried to follow instructions to a T. Here we go. And as I said, I'll be back in 2 days to unravel these. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, people. So it is 2 days later. My hair feels soft, as though it has some level of moisture, and I want to see how my hair is going to behave once these flat twists get unraveled. I don't know how the hold is going to be with this product. To say that I'm nervous is an understatement, but that is quite fine. It says flexible hold. Usually doesn't really mean that it's going to have a firm hold or at least a medium hold. So I don't know. The good thing about this is that I was able to do the flat twists in such a way that the hair is unraveling easily. So I still have to perfect my technique because that's something I tend to struggle with a lot. The technique for these flat twists, but styling natural hair also comes with frizz, so that is completely fine. And the good thing about flat twists is that you really don't need to fluff out the hair afterwards if you don't want to, because everything is already separated. So I will continue. My hair does feel soft though, I must admit. It feels like it has some level of a leave-in conditioner in it. As it currently stands, I'm not quite sure how my hair will behave as the days go by, but so far it feels like my hair has some level of conditioning, which is good because I did not use any leave-in conditioner whatsoever. You see, I have to perfect my technique because I do have to do excess pulling, but nothing beats a trial and error, I suppose. Not in general, but just in this specific sense. You see, my hair is kind of tangled, so I want to loss. There's going to be some frizz, but that is quite fine. It's all a part of the process. and I'm seeing where it's separating, so I will leave it as that, and I will continue with the rest of the hair, and I should be back in 3, 2. All right, so I really love how my hair feels. I love that my hair easily separated. Given the fact that I took my time to install the flat twist, I took my time to make sure that each section was separated. I really do like how my hair feels, and I like the results. Yes, there are some frizzy pieces, but I believe that's just a mixture of the technique being slightly off at my ends and also the fact that I need a trim. But other than that, I can say that as it currently stands, my hair gets a solid 8 for the fact that it feels moisturized. My hair actually feels moisturized. I will see how long it lasts. Look out for the clip that is going to come now. Editing Amanda here. So I took down my hair after 3 days because I found that my hair lost moisture after day 2, and it also lost definition in the front after day 2 as well. I guess with the manipulation that I was doing, which wasn't much, but it was still enough to cause frizz. I realized that the product didn't hold my hair well, but I have had other products that, with the amount of manipulation that I did, still held up the curls. So it isn't a bad product. I would give this product a 7 out of 10 for the definition and for the moisture. But if you are looking for a product that has long lasting moisture, this may not be the product for you, especially depending on your climate. But if you're just looking for short term results, you can definitely try this product out. But other than that, I give my hair a solid 8. I love the definition. Maybe the camera might not do it justice, but I love the definition, and I love the fact that my hair feels soft, because mousses aren't created equal, and you have some mousses that will make your hair really dry. There's some mousses that will give some level of moisture. So I'm looking forward to seeing how long this is going to last, and I'm looking forward to continuing to enjoy the mousse if it does my hair well. So with that being said, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, please leave a like, consider subscribing for more natural hair content, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.